What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ultimate MMA Plus. Back with my assistant, pro fighter Harris Palfiglio, to do inside trips again, but this time we're going to do it from the overhook side. Last time we did the pull from the underhook side, so definitely check that out from last week. Now we're going to do it from the overhook side, which I feel is a lot stronger. So same thing, if you guys weren't here, we did inside trips, all right, from 50-50. So first, get used to pummeling. Again, I'm going to go over this again with everyone in case somebody wasn't here. When I pummel, normally I'm switching my feet every time. So if I have a left underhook, my left leg is in front. My right hand just makes a C grip and just going to cup his tricep here. And my head will be on the same side of the hand that grabs his underhook. Just so you guys aren't confused. When you pummel, you just go palm to chest, we slide in, and we switch stances. This is just a super basic way to pummel from 50-50. Palm to chest, pummel, palm to chest, pummel, palm to chest, pummel. Now what we did last week is off the pummel, I did the underhook side where I pulled to set up my inside trip. I had to bring my body all the way on this side. Well, this time we're going to do it to the overhook side, right, which I feel is a lot more powerful, and it's something I use in many of my fights very successfully. That actually helped me to win a few fights. So what I would do is, when I pummel, I didn't switch my feet. But normally, he switches his feet. So if we pummel, he switches. Boom, we pummel, he switches. Boom, we pummel, he switches, and his foot is here. But my foot's here. All right, so when we pummel, my leg's in front. So I have two options when this happens. I have an outside trip, or I have an inside trip. It depends on where my leg falls. All right. So when we pummel, and I keep my foot there, now I could move around a little if need to be, or when we pummel, his leg ends up on the outside, we're in here. When his leg ends up on the outside, I go for the inside trip. If we pummel and his leg ends up on the inside, then I'm going to go for the outside trip, which is a lot more powerful and a lot more popular, so a guy will try to avoid that. So when we pummel, my foot's on the inside. Now the inside trip is right there, and it's much more powerful side because it's the overhook side. Boom. And I take him down. So what I want you guys to do is try to get it off a pummel, moving the guy around, pummel, inside trip. And here, maybe pummel normal, pummel, 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 inside trip. I want you guys to pummel too. So at home, get used to pummeling. I want you guys to pummel, and I want you to hit it off the pummel. Alright? What we did last week, what I showed you guys from a wrestling stance, is I went for the snap. As he pulled his head up, I got my inside trip from the outside. Alright, so it's not like we're just walking around with an overhook going for the inside. We're setting it up from his footwork off the pummel here, and I keep this leg in the middle. So when you do it, you can also make sure this is here. That's it. When you're ready, go. All right. Try to make it like a little bit of a dance. Pummel, pummel, hit the trip. And here, pummel. Boom. Here. Again. So you guys will see from the video last week, from the underhook side, I do like to use my right leg. From the overhook side, I like to use my left leg. So it's really preference for you guys. You guys seen last week, we pummeled, then I pulled him, and then I went. So that's the side I prefer off my underhook side. I prefer my overhook side to be this way. I don't know why, I just do. So you guys pick and choose which side you like better. I'm going to practice my good side. So up here and hit. Make sure when you guys are doing this, you sag your body all the way down to the side you trip. All right, one more. Here, here. And when I go for this, I don't know if you guys saw the video I posted. of Cole's wrestling meet this weekend. The kid went for an inside trip, and Cole just easily body locked him and put him on his back. And that's because the kid was reaching. All right, here I'm reaching. I have to drop my body all the way down. I have to commit to it. I can't be from the outside having my chest up. All right, so last one. Here. All right, guys, this is part 2. You got 2 options: off the pull, off the underhook, or off the pummel, off the overhook. If you guys like this, give us a thumbs up. Any questions, definitely leave us a comment, and definitely don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video. On 3, guys. 1, 2.